Did you know that some so-called health foods in your fridge may be slowly wrecking your energy and gut health? Most of us tried eating healthy, whole grains, low-fat products, protein bars. But what if we told you that those very choices could actually keep you tired, inflamed, and frustrated?
The diet industry has sold us a myth that healthy equals what's on the label. Many of these foods are processed, nutrient stripped, or filled with hidden additives that leave your body starving for real fuel.
In today's episode, we're going to reveal the hidden traps in everyday health foods and show you what to eat instead so you can feel energized, clear thoughts, and be truly healthy.
This matters right now because chronic fatigue, digestive issues, and autoimmune flare ups are rising, and many people blame themselves. In reality, the very foods marketed as clean or heart healthy are often loaded with sugar, seed oils, and artificial fortification.
That is so true. I know when I was battling some fatigue, I didn't know what was going on because I thought I was eating healthy. So this is going to be
Mhm.
right on point. And I hear so many people who do have the chronic fatigue or just getting close to a point where it's just getting to be chronic and they feel like crap. They think they're doing something. It's their fault. It's not their fault.
So, eating that boxed veggie burger, I'm not going to say the brand, but we all know the brand. Eating those boxed veggie burgers and those processed french fries, it's vegan.
Yeah, it's the vegan healthy foods, right? And it's totally true. If we ignore this, we're going to stay stuck in that cycle. Whether you have good intentions, you're going to have poor results. And the worst, it discourages families from believing real healthy food is possible.
So,
So, as we dig into this, let's dig into 5 habits to make sure we are eating as healthy as possible. What would you say the first habit needs to be?
ditch the healthy halo foods.
What do you mean by halo foods?
I like the protein bars. I don't have time to eat, so I'll just grab a protein bar. I skip a meal and I'll have a protein bar. Flavored yogurts, veggie
Sugar.
chips, right?
Yes.
Those,
Yeah.
the processed sugar and the
Yeah.
seed oils in those chips and the yogurts and anything in that package that you have to rip open
That is so true. I asked a patient the other day, and they're like, "Oh, what do you eat when you snack on?" Oh, I eat pretty healthy. I eat veggie chips,
instead of eating the
oils. Yeah.
vegetables. Got it.
So now they're also what veggie chips. You have labels that say, "Hey, we're natural, we're low fat." What does that mean? What does that mean?
It's greenwashed. And it's tricking you into thinking it's healthy,
Uh,
right? If you flip over the bag or the box and read the ingredients, if it's a long laundry list of ingredients,
Things you can't pronounce.
things you can't pronounce, food coloring, seed oils, or the high salt,
Yeah, it's like drinking 0 calorie or 0 sugar Coca-Cola, but it's still a soda, which is going to be harmful to your body.
it's designed to keep you hooked on it. And it's all marketing tricks,
So,
greenwashing.
what can we do instead?
Go for the real thing. Eat real fruit, eat real vegetables, make homemade yogurt in an Instapot. I've done it. Or read the labels. Find yogurts. Ideally, try to find dairy free yogurts and read the labels. Make sure it doesn't have a long list of ingredients and make sure it has the live active cultures in it.
Yeah. All right.
If you're going to eat the
So,
dairy free yogurts.
so we start to remove the bad stuff,
Hmm.
right? That's only half the battle
Okay.
or half the story. So you're kind of going good into it, but what makes or breaks your health?
Prioritizing real food over the packaged stuff.
So what
Go
do
for Whole
you
Foods.
break that down? Because everybody hears Whole Foods and it's almost like, oh, Whole Foods, what is Whole Food?
Oh, yeah, it's too expensive to staples such as potatoes, beans, greens, lettuce.
Yeah, that's so true. We have a bag of potatoes down there, which everybody just wants to condemn. Probably one of the healthier things you can eat. I was looking for the ingredients, and they don't have any calories. It says ingredients,
Potato.
organic potatoes. Do you need the label on there? I know what that is.
Exactly, exactly. All you have to do is boil it, steam it, and eat it.
Yeah, okay. So with Whole Foods, but then you have like these cereals that promote how healthy they are. Fortified cereals. What do you say about that?
Well, they're not really healthy because the main healthy things have been stripped. The fiber has been stripped and there are no nutrients in it. So it's kind of like empty calories. It's not doing anything for your body.
Yeah. You said a key word, and
Well,
that's where everybody misses the point when it comes to eating fruits or just whole foods. is fiber.
Yeah.
And fiber acts as a mechanism to release all the nutrients in a timely fashion where it's not overstimulating your body. So you can eat a nice, good, juicy plum. It's not the same thing as eating the Three Musketeer bar. But people equate it because, oh, it's fructose, it's sugar.
Yeah.
But the thing is, conveniently, I love to get nice, healthy meals from the store that are already made for me. What do you say about that?
So I understand you want to take help from the store once in a blue moon, okay. But realistically, eating that day in and day out is not going to do anything for your body. You have to keep your meals very simple. And buying the frozen dinners, really, the seed oils, the amount of ingredients that go into those things, and even the portion sizes, does it look really filling?
Yeah, you see all the calories and then want to eat
Right.
more,
And
which
you're
is more
still
calories,
hungry. Right.
cause more problems.
Correct.
So we go to Whole Foods, but even Whole Foods cannot backfire if you prepare them in the wrong way.
What do you mean backfire?
Well, I mean, if I have a whole bag of potatoes, how I prepare those, does it not also determine how healthy they are?
Yes, because all you're gonna do is steam them and boil them, and it's only but so much potatoes you can eat.
Okay, so what will be the habit we have to adopt in order to make sure we keep our whole foods
When
healthy?
you cook, watch the oils. Don't lather it on thinking, oh, it's olive oil and it's healthy. A lot of these meals come already prepared with seed oils, such as canola, soybean, corn.
What's the problem with seed oil? Oil is oil, is it not?
No, it's inflammation. It's your body saying, what is this?
Yeah, a lot of oxidative stress, a lot of inflammation and chronic inflammation. Inflammation is good because it allows you to heal, but chronic inflammation, your body goes in haywire, mitochondrial damage, where you don't have to produce the same energy. And because you have inflammation, that means you're healing. So your energy is already down because, when you get sick, you got to recover, your energy goes all towards the recovering and
Covering that.
you don't have the energy. Yeah, you feel
Yeah.
it. Okay, cool. So no seed oils. I mean, are any oils okay to use?
Okay, but in small amounts, I would suggest avocado oil, olive oil, and coconut oil. Very small amounts. Be mindful. Do not go crazy thinking, oh, it's safe to eat. Woohoo.
Yeah. Yeah. And I was talking with another client, let's say, and we're talking about, well, I'm plant based, I eat really healthy. It's okay, cool. Well, tell me about what else you do. Well, we can use a little bit of oil because cholesterol's up. What's going on? Well, we use coconut oil because coconut's healthy. Well, coconut oil is saturated fat. Too much of it can increase cholesterol because your liver converts it to cholesterol. So you got to be careful with the oils. In fact, if you're really sick, I would say none. But if you're somewhat good, like you said, very little, very
Very
little.
little, yes. Measure
Yeah.
it out with a tablespoon.
No,
Measure it out. It'll make your life easier.
yeah, that's what got me. And it gets a lot of people. It's like when you go to restaurants.
There's those hidden oils.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Who don't want to go to a nice Mexican restaurant for Cinco de Mayo or a nice restaurant for your birthday celebration? The food comes out and it looks amazing, but then it looks oily. You're thinking, oh, it's healthy because you go to these healthy fast food restaurants, and the oils that they're cooked in.
Maybe like Chick-fil-A. Like, oh, it's chicken. It's good. It's for you. Whatever.
Chipotle.
Chipotle. Oh,
Yes.
yes.
Panera Bread.
I hear Chipotle just kind of slowly declining.
A lot of them.
Yeah, they really are.
Yes.
Man, that's a good one, though. I think this next one that we're talking about is going to shock a lot of people, but it's something you've been taught since childhood. And what would that be?
Never question dairy, but you should question dairy. And fortified products too. Like that says it on the box. Why do you have to say it? It's fortified on the box.
Well, doesn't milk do a body good, though?
Really, does it though?
I'm asking, what does it?
I don't
No
know about
orange
that.
juice?
It does the body good for a young animal,
That's true. Yeah.
not for a human.
Yeah. That's baby cow food.
Yes.
Yeah.
For them to grow fast,
True.
not for us humans to grow fast.
That's a great point. My gosh.
Yes.
Yeah. So the whole low foot milk is a myth thing. How about the orange juices?
Fortified orange juice.
Yeah. Yeah. It's oranges.
First of all, think about that. How is it lasting from the time it's been picked and squeezed to the time it gets to your shelf in your house and you're pouring it? Is it going to last? No,
Yeah.
absolutely not. Nutrients have been stripped.
Gone.
It's oxidized. It's
Now,
gone.
what about the blood sugar? I mean, a lot of times people think, oh, drinking orange juice or low fat milk. But what happens to blood sugar?
Spikes.
What are some of the issues besides the blood spikes that dairy can cause in the body?
Bloating, sinus issues. How many people always sniffling, coughing, hacking, whatever, right? Skin flare ups. A lot of people have skin issues.
Talk about chronic inflammation, and that's the number one source of inflammation that people have is probably dairy. I remember when I was living in New York City, walking around and going all that, on my throat. My boy's like, man, what's wrong with you? You got to stop that. Man, I can't stop it. Well, come to find out, once I stopped dairy,
It
that went
stops.
away.
Yeah.
Mucus is inflammation.
Oof.
Yeah. So what can we do instead? Or what have with some things that we have done as a family that can take the place of all those fortified foods and the dairy?
Well, you can eat calcium rich greens, salads, lettuces, kale, all those wonderful things. Or you can do fermented non dairy, which is known as kefir, if you can find it.
Mhm.
Those are some good alternatives.
We get so locked into our tribal thoughts about, well, I need to drink milk and have my dairy for calcium, calcium, calcium.
These are the sources.
But there's other sources that have a lot more calcium than milk and
Milk.
dairy.
Correct. You could retrain your taste buds.
100%.
Yeah.
I love some good spinach. But there's one more that I think just kind of ties everything together.
Hmm.
And what's that?
Simplify your plate for energy. Have balanced meals, such as your starch plus your vegetable plus your plant protein.
Yeah.
Keep it simple.
Yeah. It's okay to eat carbs.
Yes.
It-
Yeah. Clean carbs.
Fiber.
Clean carbs. Yes.
Yeah.
It is okay. You're not
We're not talking about the processed sugar that you find in the fortified orange juice.
correct. You can find clean sources.
Yeah, and you're gonna go crazy with all these different superfoods and things
Correct.
out there trying to get so complicated. Just keep it
Simple.
simple.
Yes.
What's a good tip to keep it simple? How can I help manage that throughout my household?
Eat seasonally, eat local, go to the local farmers markets and eat seasonal. When you go to the grocery store and you see certain vegetables on sale, it's because it's in season. It tastes way better and it's healthier for you than some exotic powder that you paid a lot of money for.
Yeah, you don't need a protein powder whatsoever. Now, these shifts will give you energy. Without energy, most people are going to have fatigue. They're going to fall on the couch when they walk in the door after work. And you don't really show up for life. So that's why we created the Crush, Fatigue, and 5 Day Challenge. This is where we teach you the principles of our 5C freedom formula, and you can get your energy back. And here's how it all works: 5 days, and then we will work with you for free. All you got to do is look at the link below for more information.
Mm-mm.
So, overall, you just imagine shopping without second guessing every label, eating meals that leave you like clear headed. I mean, you're thinking, no more brain fog, and you wake up energized, and you're no longer feeling sluggish. And that feels good. And you don't have to imagine anymore.
Yeah, I've seen patients swap just 3 of these foods and notice their energy, less joint pain, better sleep, more steady moods within weeks.
Yeah, you definitely said it there. So if I were to just get the top 3 things that you talked about, is that one, labels lie. Real health isn't always what's marketed as healthy.
Correct.
The second thing is that whole, simple, unprocessed foods are the ones that heal and give you energy.
Hmm.
And then third is that energy is the foundation you need to make these habits real.
That's right.
Boom. That's what we're talking about right there. So listen, if you're ready, stop falling for these fake health foods and start feeling your body. Work with us for free for 5 days and join the Crush of Fatigue and 5 Days Challenge today.
Without energy, these habits, they basically,
Yeah,
and they transform your life.
that's so true. It happens time and time again.
Until next time, be well.
Take care.